Join me now from Washington is NBC News correspondent Kristen Welker. And Kristen, really can be kind of confusing to understand this, partly because, the Clinton camp is arguing that this is kind of a bureaucratic fight between the State Department and then the intelligence community as what is designated as top secret. So given that, how big of a blow is this for the Hillary camp?
Well, every time there's another headline about the emails, it's a blow to the Hillary camp, Francis. Just to break it all down, because as you point out, this is very complicated. The Hillary campaign says, look, any email that was classified was designated as such after the fact. Secretary Clinton has been adamant when she's been pressed about this issue that she never sent or received an email that was designated as classified. I was traveling on the campaign trail with her back in July when we pressed her about this very issue. Take a listen to what she had to say.
I'm confident that I never sent nor received any information that was classified at the time it was sent and received.
But the broader problem here, Francis, is that it all raises a question. If there were, in fact, 2 top secret, highly classified emails on her server, were they secured in the same way that a government server would have been secured, for example? That is one of the key concerns that federal investigators are going to be looking into. But again, back to your initial question, every time the Clinton campaign is answering questions about Secretary Clinton's emails, they're not focusing on the policy issues that they want to be focused on, things like creating jobs. Yesterday, she was in New Hampshire talking about her plan to lower the cost of a college education. Instead, that all gets overshadowed by this ongoing flap. It is taking a toll in the polls. You have a majority of people, according to recent polls, who say that they don't think they can trust her. That's something that is going to be challenging in the months ahead. And clearly, this email issue doesn't seem to be going anywhere. So it could be a nagging problem well into the 2016 race.
All right,
Francis?
part of this punch, Kristen, not only do you have this email saga continuing with that revelation that she has released, the thumb drive, and also that those 2 emails were classified as top secret. Also, this poll here, the latest in New Hampshire, trailing now behind Bernie Sanders. What more is it telling us?
Well, it's a pretty stunning poll. We all woke up to it. Bernie Sanders, 44% primary Democratic voters choosing him as compared to Hillary Clinton, who has 37%. It's really important to point out, Francis, this is a small poll. Only about 400 people were sampled. However, it's significant insofar as it points to this trend. We're seeing Bernie Sanders get really big crowds. He is getting a lot of progressive Democrats who aren't sure that Hillary Clinton lines up with their views when it comes to big issues like the economy, like banks, that sort of thing. So